County man upset after learning his Goodwheels ride service to the hospital was being canceled, and without it, he says he cannot get the regular treatments he needs to survive, and he wants to know why things changed. 4 in the Corner's Tara Molina taking his concerns straight to the CEO of Goodwheels. Tara.
Patrick, when Steve Bartram got a call saying his rides to dialysis appointments were being canceled because of funding issues, he was at a loss. Tonight, I got him an answer from Goodwheels, and he says his life depends on that answer.
Without Goodwheels, I've got no way to get to dialysis and back.
Sitting outside his mobile home in St. James City with his cane nearby, Steve Bartram explains why these Goodwheels minibuses are his lifeline. He's so sick he can't drive himself.
Because of that, I've had to depend on Goodwheels as my ride.
And it had been smooth sailing until he heard from Goodwheels by phone this week.
They called and said that the funding got cut, that as 2 days ago they no longer had funding.
That lack of funding took him by surprise.
It angered me.
So I took his concerns to Goodwheels, sitting down with CEO Alan Mandel, who has good news. He says they've shored up their funding and they're good to go.
With what we were able to gain in the last 2 days for funding, there now will be enough to match state funds, and that's what keeps the program going.
That match he's talking about means our community needs to pony up enough to get the state to kick in money.
The state requires a 10% match.
Mandel tells me those community match funds are coming from the United Way, selling ads on their buses, and making money off letting other groups like schools use them when they're not being used for people like Steve. He and other Goodwheels clients now have what they need.
The people are absolutely ecstatic the fact that we're able to maintain service.
Service Steve hopes will never be in danger again.
And I think they better realize that when they do things like this, you're affecting people's lives every day on a daily basis.
So if you rely on Goodwheels, you're all good to go, at least for the next couple of months. The group still has to keep at it to make sure the money's there come summer. That's when the state will decide whether to continue its funding. And again, Goodwheels will need enough local matching dollars to keep it all going. Tara Molina, Fox 4 in your corner.
All right, thank you, Tara. If you want Tara Molina or another one